Hi everybody, my name's Steve. I'm from Cruising Our Way and I'm just doing a room tour of an inside cabin on Voyager the Seas with a balcony view. Currently we're on cabin number 7557 and yeah, this is the first time we've ever been in an inside cabin and yeah, showing what we've got. So as always we've got the usual safety instructions on the back of your door. We'll just move straight over to the storage area, full length hanging safe and lots of shelves there. So we've only just boarded today, so we haven't really unpacked ourselves. So far looks pretty good for space. Usual size bathroom for this style of cruise ship, this age of cruise ship. Great to see that it's got the shower screen doors, but on the other side there you can see the mirrors behind there. There's some shelving, and then obviously the shelving down below. Usual shower and body wash for you to have. So as we move into the cabin, full length mirror just there. Hello. More storage on the flip side there. You get the TV, shelving, and then full set of drawers there. So hair dryer in there. Didn't see that one, but yeah, hair dryers in there. So storage there, and then over on the bed. The bed at the moment is set up in a king size arrangement. Nightstand on either side with the single drawer, reading lamps, and night lights are above each other's sides of the bed. Air conditioning thermostat just up on the wall there, but at the moment it seems to be set pretty good. Okay, so we move more into the cabin. Telephone on the one side, so there's no power cords, no power points I should say, no USB outlets, but just a small trick that we learned from the previous cruise. You can use the phone as a charger. Doesn't charge quickly, so overnight it will recharge your phone, but it does take a good amount of time to recharge. Desk, vanity, shelving on either side. Lights up with the lights around there. For some reason there's a kettle in this room with cups, not requested by us, so not quite sure what happened there. And then we've got the Euro plug on one side, and then on the other side there's two US plugs as well. So that really is your power source. Just thinking out loud in my head now, there probably would be a USB on the TV if you wanted to do that as well. Again, just some more shelving there, a drawer. This is all set up because, as like I said, we've just come in, and obviously, and then here is your fridge or your cooler. Not really a fridge, to if you want to have anything to stay in there. And then yeah, these two chairs, little sofa. Sorry, they're not sofas, they're just like a day lounges and a small little sofa there. And then yeah, looking outside, that's what you see from this room anyway. So yeah, that's our tour of it. We're here on a 3-day cruise, so I might give you a bit of a review at the end to see how we went. We've never cruised on an inside cabin like this before. We've never cruised in an inside cabin, so yeah, it'd be interesting to see how we go regarding noise and etc. from the Promenade. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, and hopefully it's been very helpful for you. See ya.
2 days later.
So hi everybody. Like I said before, when I ended the ship tour, the room tour, I give our feedback, our comments, and again these are purely our thoughts only. Just to give you a bit of content of our cruising history. We've only done we haven't done any inside cabins before, I think, and we've only done 3 window cabins, so the rest have all been balconies. For myself and Fiona, you know, having the big window here was probably the plus. It certainly didn't confine you thinking that you're in an inside cabin. I really don't have any negatives in the sense of there's no noise. Like just before I started recording this, they had a band playing, which is great to hear the band. You could hear the band, but now the band's gone, the promenade is full of people. You can't hear that at all. So if you're an inside cabin person or a window cabin person, and if you're going to be on the Voyager seas or this Voyager class, this is a great option because it sort of does, as I said before, the cabin, the big window here does open it up a bit. For us, I haven't said this to Fiona yet, but I don't think I'd ever do an inside cabin again. I did miss not knowing what was going on outside. I like the weather, because on this cruise we've had some stormy weather. The ship's been moving a little bit, so I didn't know if it was raining. I didn't know what was going on. So I did miss looking out and seeing what was going on. But again, you just have to turn your TV on to see that. But it was just little things that but in the sense of the cabin, how it worked, it certainly was no issues for us. It was a 3-day cruise, as I said. I would not tell people not to go on it. I'd sort of, depending on how they cruise. But for me, it passed. But I think Fiona's smiling at me at the moment, but it looks like we're balcony people ongoing. And there's a difference in pricing, so and there was a big difference in the price. So depending how cost effective, if you like, the insides or the windows, this is a great option. Hope that helped. And thanks for watching this tour. Thanks very much.
Bye.